of the Phillies versus the New York Yankees. Game number 1 on the 3-game series. And the Phillies got the game 56 and 47 of the season. And the Yankees got the game 57 and 45 of the season. And yeah, so pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Jesus Darnold, and pitching for the Yankees tonight will be Cam Shitlu. And yeah, so here go the Phillies starting lineup. So here go the Yankees starting lineup. We have Paul Goldschmidt, Ben Rice, Rosario, Cody Bellinger, Dominguez, Moby, Rizzo, Carino, Lee Sanchez. So there's what's happening. He watched the game. He watched the game on Apple TV. Come up the bat for the Yankees. We have 4 goals in the bat for the Yankees. No Yankees players over 8-0. Start the first. Here we go. He's all got pitch for you. Where you go swing around and swing away strike on 1. He's all gonna pitch you go straight around and catch straight on 2. He's all gonna pitch you go straight around and catch you on 1 and 2. And he's all gonna pitch you go straight around 1. When the catch got a strike during Paul goes straight down. Wasn't he got strike there, but he's all gonna send the Yankees there. Yeah, first strike of him. He's all in 1 game. So the next to bat for the Yankees, we have Van Rice next to bat for the Yankees. No Yankee players on base. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. He's all got the pitch for you, Van. We're getting ready for running catch on strike 1. He's all gonna pitch you, Van. We're getting ready for running catch on the ball 1. He's all gonna pitch you, Van. Van Rice grounds out to the first base with Rice Harbor. And then puts the pitcher. He's all stuck on first base back in time. And Van Rice is out. Coming up next to bat for the Yankees, we have and Rosario next to bat for the Yankees. No Yankee players on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. He's all got the pitch for you. Rosario going forward. But it's swing the foul going. He's all gonna pitch for you. Rosario going forward. And the minute Rosario grounds out to the shortstop, Trey Turner, who drew to the first base and right side in time. And then Rosario is out. That's 3 outs for the Yankees. So we still scores game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 5 on the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Yankees turn the Phillies turn the Ravens to the Pigs, and then turn the 5 on the first. The 3 Philly Braves to the bat, the 5 on the first to be Trey Turner, Kyle on the right side room. The Phillies wasn't sick in their jersey because he's sick and really unapologetic tonight. So it's Cam shit move. It's Cam shit. Listen, that's his name, because to make his name ring. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner coming the bat for the Phillies. No Philly versus May. 0 outs, bottom of the first, here we go. Cam got the pitch, getting very Trey Grable. And pitching for the Yankees Navy. Cam, shit lit to her. Yeah, pitching for the Yankees. So coming the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner the bat for the Phillies. No Philly versus Mays. 0 outs, bottom of the first, here we go. Cam got the pitch, Trey running catch goes to ball 12. Cam got the pitch, Trey running catch goes to ball 2 0. Cam got the pitch, Trey running catch goes to ball 3 0. And Cam got another pitch, gonna be Trey ready for it. Running catch goes to strike one is a 3-1. And Cam got another pitch, gonna be Trey ready for it. You swing that one as a 5 over 3 and 2 to the full count. And Cam got another pitch, gonna be Trey ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you're over your first strikeout. So see if you want straight there for the 3 lanes. By the way, guys, David Hill is not playing tonight's game because it's a night off. So Justin Carver is playing center field. And also, Amanda Sosa has a night off. So Brandon Marsh is back in the lineup since he didn't play yesterday because Amanda Sosa played left field. So Brandon Marsh is Amanda Sosa has a day off. So Brandon Marsh is back in the lineup and playing left field tonight because it's a righty in the mound. So yeah, Brandon Marsh doesn't play against lefties anymore. So. Oh, and also Bradley Michon got injured as well too. So Bradley Michon is injured as well. So that's terrible. So Bradley Michon is on the injury list. So Bradley Michon is placed on the 10-day injury list with a left knee patella tendency. So the Phillies have called up catcher Peyton Henry from AAA. So yeah, so that's like not a good day for the Phillies. So we got 2 catchers on the injury list. Garrett Stubbs and Bradley Michon. So now we gotta use JT. JT plus Peyton Henry. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Cal Swan next to bat with the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Can't get a pitch swing. Swan away, but Cal Swan flies out to the left field. Cody Williams. Cal Swan is out. Cal Swan is 1. Coming next to bat with the Phillies, we have Vice next to bat with the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Over Nation. What's up? Mango to baby. Even Dominican Republic. Hey. Shout out to the DR. And Vice expert Tony Vice Revenue Revenue to the baseball. And King of the Pitchy Rice, running King of the Strike 1. King of the Pitchy Rice, swing the minutes and strike 2 2. King of the Pitchy Rice, swing the minutes and strike 3. Vice is out. Vice of your overwhelming your first strikeout. And that's the out to the Phillies. So we see what's going to game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Yankees turning back. Let's see the Yankees turning back top second. And the 3 Yankee players who got top second be Cody Bellinger, Jason Dominguez, and Anthony Roby. So coming up the bat for the Yankees, we had Cody Bellinger coming the bat for the Yankees. No Yankee fans on base. 0 outs. Top of the second, here we go. Hayes Darling got a pitch for Cody away for it. Runner catch goes balls with him. Hayes Darling got a pitch for Cody away for it. Runner catch goes ball 2-2-0. Hayes Darling got a pitch for Cody away for it. Runner catch goes a strike one. It's a 2-1. And Hayes Darling got another pitch for Cody away for it. You swing that with a 5-0 to 2-2. And I could go straight to the 2-2. Hayes Darling got no pitch for Cody away for it. Swing at 5-1 2-2. Hayes Darling got no pitch for Cody away for it. He swung that was another 5-1 still 2-2. What's up? Your name's Jason, man, but your name's Eden. He's in Wisconsin. I see you got a different face for him. Yeah, this is for the Sick Connect uniforms because you know they wear that one. And he's all gonna face for you, going your way boy. He's swinging that was another 5-1 still 2-2. He's all gonna face for you, going swinging another 5-1 still 2-2. He's all gonna face for you, going swinging another 5-1 still 2-2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-1s in this event for Cody Bellinger. He's only gonna face for you, going swinging another 5-1 still 2-2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 5-0 listed at Cody Bellinger. And he's only got another pitch for Cody Bellinger. Swinging the miss and I strike 3. And Cody Bellinger is out. Cody Bellinger, you got strike at 5 and he's only going to sit in that mid second. Yeah. Sitting that Yankees go, yeah. Second strike for Hayes Darling, 2 games. So coming up next to bat for the Yankees, yeah. Just Dominguez come next to bat for the Yankees, and the Yankees players on base. 1 out, top of the second, here we go. He's only got a pitch going for you, just going for it. He's swinging that with the 5-1 on 1. He's only got no pitch for you, just going for it. He's swinging that with the 5-1 on 2. And Hayes only got no pitch for you, just going for it. Running catch goes the balls 1 and 2. Hayes only got no pitch for you, just going for it. Swinging the miss and I strike 3. Justin Dominguez is out. Justin Dominguez got straight F out, but Hayes only goes in that Yankees juggle, yeah. Third strike for Hayes only 3 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Yankees, we have Anthony Volpe next to bat for the Yankees. On the Yankee players on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. He's only going to pitch to Anthony going for it. Anthony Volpe grinds out to the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Anthony Volpe is out. And that's 3 outs for the Yankees. So he still was going the game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning back. Let's see the page. They're turning back to the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the second. And the 3 Phillies players in the back to the bottom of the second will be Brandon Marsh, Alec Bohm, and Bryson Stein. For the St. Pigs, going to gain 56.7 in the season. The Yankees going to gain 57 and 45 in the season. It's still nothing wrong with you guys. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Okay, so that's a minute from Eden, Wisconsin. Okay. I was thinking that was the person, that was your name, but actually from there, so. See, Washington News here, so. Nobody wants to get away, so we strike down. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats away. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Can't get a pitch, Marsh, Ray Bourne. Running catch goes balls around. Can't get a pitch, Marsh, Ray Bourne. He's swinging down with the foul. He's swinging at the 5-1. They say can't get a pitch, Marsh, trying to get the 1-0. Can't get a pitch, Marsh, swinging at the 5-1. And can't get a pitch, Marsh, Ray Bourne. Running catch goes the ball 2-1. And came and then pitch gonna play Marge Gray Board. He's running catch go to strike 2 to 2-2. And came and then pitch gonna play Marge Gray Board. Swing and a miss and not strike 3. And Randy Marsh is out. Randy Marsh, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to the bat of the Phillies. No Philly bears on base. Went out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Can't get a pitch for you, Alec Bohm forward. Alec Bohm grounds out to the second base and Jose Cabral to the first base and Paul goes in. Alec Bohm is out. Alec Bohm, you 0 for 1. Yep, Jason Vendor. You know who's doing Aiden Carson is here. Yep, I see it. I see it. Snubbles TV. Mm-hmm. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stocker next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bears on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Can't get the pitch speed Stocker, wait for it. Rising catch goes to Wolves 1-0. And Cam and their face can race start going forward. Rising catch goes to strike 1-1. And all Yankee fans are welcome to the stream tonight. So if you're a Yankee fan, you can come on through and check your team on. So. And Cam and then the face can race start going forward. Rising catch goes to Wolves 2-1. And Cam and then the face start going forward. Swing that was 5-2-2. And King and then the Mexican everybody start going forward. And Vice start ask for a time on you and Vice start giving up in the amendments is one of these moves. And King and then Victory start going forward. Swinging the mids and I strike three. Vice starts down. Vice start you over one with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So we still score the game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Yankees turn the bat. Let's see the Yankees turn the bat top of the third. And the 3 Yankees players to the bat top of the third will be Trey Gushingham, Jose Caballero, and Eli Sanchez. What's up, chick underscore 2 underscore I underscore die 773. 10 lines in the house. The loyal Cowscover fan. Alright, here we go. Top of the third right here. So come at the bat for the Yankees. We had Trey Gushingham on the bat for the Yankees. No Yankees players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Yankees all got a pitch for Trey away forward. And Trey Gushingham grinds out to the second baseman. Bryson Sally due to the first baseman. Bryson in time. And Trey Gushingham is out. Coming up next to bat for the Yankees, we have Jose Cavallero. Coming next to bat for the Yankees, no Yankee players on base, 1 out. Top of the third, here we go. Yankees are going to pitch with Jose Guerrero, and it goes on turn, and that's a strike. Runner catch goes strike 1-1. And he's also going to pitch with Jose Guerrero. Runner catch goes balls 1-1. And he's also going to pitch for you, Jose Guerrero. Runner catch goes to strike 2-1-2. And Hayes is all going to pitch for you, Jose Guerrero. And Jose Cavallero, extra time, and the Jose Cavallero, the revenue of the baseball. And Hayes is all going to pitch for Jose Guerrero. And Jose Cavallero strikes on the foul team. Jose Cavallero is down. And he got strike that up by Hayes is all going to send that Yankee dugout here. 4 strike for Hayes all the 4 Ks. This is already there. So coming up next to that for the Yankees, we have Edward Sanchez next to bat for the Yankees. No Yankee players on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Hayes is over, got a pitch getting for yeah, like a way forward. Right now catch goes the balls 1-0. He's over in the pitch, yeah, right now catch goes the ball 2-0. He's over in the pitch, yeah, like a really forward. He's over in the pitch, yeah, like right now catch the ball 1-0. He's over in the pitch, yeah, like right now catch goes the ball 2-0. And Hayes over in the pitch getting for yeah, like a really forward. Right now catch goes the ball 3-3 Hayes over in the pitch, yeah, like a really forward. Right now catch goes to strike 1 is a 3-1. He's only going to pitch, yeah, like a way forward. Runner catch goes to strike 2 is a 3-2 is a full count. He's only going to pitch, yeah, like a way forward. And then like Sanchez has for Tower Yo. And then like Sanchez get up in the balance to the race bones. Yeah. Lillian Rivera, you gotta write the hat twice. So you already said how these first time, you have to write it twice. And Hayes is the other gonna pitch gonna for you. And like a way forward. And Alex Sanchez flies out to the second base and writes his son. Alex Sanchez is down. And that's the outs for the Yankees. So it's going to the Yankees. It's the Yankees. So we still going to the game, ladies and gentlemen. We went on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. So the Phillies knew the turn the bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Philly players in the bat at the bottom of the third will be J2 and Mewtwo, Gabriel Corner Jr., and Justin Colburn. He's a seen that your name. I know what you mean by that. Alright, here we go, guys. Yeah, here comes JT. Oh, JT get on base at least. Because we're going to need him to get on base. Striking out would not be an option. But what happened eventually was doing it, but it's not an option that you want to have. So coming to the bat for the Phillies, we have JT Wheeler come to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Can't get a pitch for you, JT. Go ready for it. Running catch goes strike with no one. Can't get a pitch for you, JT. Go ready for it. Swinging. Running catch goes strike with no one. Can't get a pitch for you, JT. Go ready for it. Swinging the miss. That strike two is 0-2. And can't get another pitch for you, JT. Go ready for it. And JT Wheeler expert time on your own. JT Wheeler get right in the balance to the baseball. Can't get another pitch for you, JT. Go ready for it. Swinging the miss. And that strike three. And JT Wheeler's out. JT Wheeler, you overrun with your first strikeout. And thank you for subscribing. Let's go. We're going up. We're going 9 up and 9 down. I figured Stokes would say there. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Gabriel McCollum. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Gabriel McCollum Jr. Next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly fans on base. 1 out. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Cam got a pitch for you, Gabriel. Go ready for it. Right now, catch goes balls 1 out. Cam got another pitch for you, Gabriel. Go ready for it. Right now, catch goes that strike 1-1. Who's gonna get the first hit? I'm not too sure. And Cam got another pitch coming for you, Gabriel. Go ready for it. He swung it down when I said 5 balls and 1 and 2. They said count 1, then the boss need to go. Jeez. And Cam got another pitch for you, Gabriel. Go ready for it. And Gabriel McCollum Jr. strikes out swinging, and the catcher is swinging, and the catcher, Elway Sanders, throws to the first base, and ball goes in, and Gabriel McCollum Jr. is down. Gabriel McCollum Jr. over 1 with your first strikeout, and Gabriel McCollum Jr. batting 171. Terrible. Yeah, we got LeBron James in the city of Philadelphia. Yeah, that happened today. We get 60 fans, exciting day. And also, what happened also too, also, LeBron James jersey went on sale on on Fanatics website and the NBA and the NBA Shop.com, and it sold out in minutes. LeBron James jersey sold out in minutes. As soon as LeBron James jersey went up on the went for pre-orders on the NBA Shop.com and the Fanatics website, they sold out in just over 24 hours, just like that. Mm-hmm. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Cam got a pitch for Justin going forward. Right now, catching goes balls 1 out. Cam got a pitch for Justin going forward. He's swinging that with a 5-1-1-1. And Cam got another pitch for Justin going forward. And Justin Crawford grinds out softly to the pitcher. Cam went through and doing to the first base, and Paul goes to the time, and Justin Crawford's out. Justin Crawford over 1. And that's the end to the Phillies. So we still have a score game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Yankees turn the red, the 2 the Yankees do the turn the red, top of the form. The 3 Yankee players the red, top of the form. We all Goldsmith, Ben Rice, and the red, Rosario. I forgot to say here comes Goldie because that's what he said in the seat. That's usually what he is. He called Paul Goldsmith and say, here comes Goldie. He's there with Paul Goldsmith because, call him Goldie, so. Yeah, it's about to look like right. Star Wars. It's Levron. Yeah, it's a little surprise either. Jeez. Here we go, guys. So coming up the bat for the Yankees, we have Paul Goldschmidt on the bat for the Yankees. On the Yankees players on 8-0 outside the phone. Here we go. Hayes on the pitch for you. Before you go, make away from running catch goes to Walls 1. Hayes on the pitch, he goes to running catch goes to Walls 2-0. Hayes on the pitch, he goes to away for it. He's swinging that one, goes high in the air, waving in the ball's going, gone. Solo home run for Paul Goldschmidt, and the Yankees are on the board. So let's go. The Yankees have 1-1, the Phillies have 0. And the Yankees get their first one score in the top of the fourth. Next to Paul Goldschmidt solo home run. This is Paul Goldschmidt 16 home run on the 2026 season on a 5-0 to the right field. Dang it, Hayes! You got a home run not by Paul Goldschmidt just to let the Yankees get the first hit, get the first run of the game. Jesus, so yeah, he's all line. He's only just messing everything up. He's going with the Yankees, great. Just for him. So coming up next to bat for the Yankees, we have Ben Rice. And next to bat for the Yankees on Yankee players on 8-0. Top of the board, here we go. Hayes on going to pitch for you, very good, ready for it. Runner catch goes, strike was on 1. Hayes on going to pitch for you, very good, ready for it. Runner catch goes, rolls 1-1. Hayes on going to pitch for you, very good, ready for it. He's swinging at the 5 rolls 1-2. Hayes on going to pitch for you, very good, ready for it. Swinging the base, and that's strike 3. And Ben Rice is out. Ben Rice got strike to F5 by Hayes on going to send that Yankee take a year. First strike out by Hayes on in 5 games. Well, just the first one of the game, so just so you can't say we're losing the whole series because So coming up next to bat for the Yankees, we had Evan Rosario next to bat for the Yankees on the Yankee players on Hayes. Went out, top of the board. Here we go. Hayes only got a pitch to you. Evan waiting for it, running catch goes strike to 1. Hayes only got a pitch to you, waiting for it. And Amin Rosario lines out to the center fielder, Justin Colburn. And Amin Rosario is out. We'll see what the trade deadline is going to be like for the Phillies. We'll see what happens. The moves they can make. So coming up next to bat for the Yankees, we have Cody Bellinger next to bat for the Yankees. No Yankee players on base. 2 outs, top of the board. Here we go. And Hayes is all got a pitch for Cody going forward. Runner catch goes the ball to them. Hayes is all got a pitch for Cody. Runner catch goes the ball to them. Hayes all got a pitch for Cody. Swing the base and strike goes to 2-1. Hayes all got a pitch for Cody going forward. Cody Bellinger is for Tamayo. Cody Bellinger left in the back to the baseball. Hayes all got a pitch for Cody going forward. Runner catch goes the ball 3-1. And Hayes all got a pitch for Cody going forward. That is ball 4. And Cody Bellinger is walled in as the first base for the Yankees. Way to go, Hayes. You work your first bat of the game. It had to be Cody Bellinger. Seriously? Got a home run not throw you. Like, Paul goes and then you watch Cody Bellinger. So coming up next, the bat for the Yankees again. Jetson Dominguez going next to bat for the Yankees. Got one Yankee player on first base. 2 outs, top of the board. Here we go. Yankees are going to pitch for you. Jetson going forward. That rolls in the third. The rolls 1-0. And Hayes is all going to pitch for you. Jetson going forward. Runner catching the strike 1-1. And Hayes all going to pitch for you. Jetson going forward. He's swinging that when there's a 5 balls to 1-2. And Jesus is all going to the base going for you. Jetson going forward. Right now, catching goes the ball 2-2. And Hayes are going to pitch for you. Jetson going forward. And Hayes are going to pitch up this first base and Bryce Harper and make sure that Cody Bellinger can get up the first base bag. They can take number 1 at first base. And Hayes are going to pitch for you. Hayes are going to pitch for you. Jetson going forward. Runner catch goes the ball 3-2 to full count. He's only Richie Cody Young, just under Willie Boy. And Cody Bellinger was caught stealing second base by the catcher JT Miller, who threw it to the second base and right side. You never run on JT. Cody Bellinger, what were you thinking? You run on JT. Dummy for that. You should never run the second. JT's gonna get you out. You never run on JT. You never do that. It's a dummy move. You know. Cody Bellinger thought that was a smart thing to run on second. They didn't think JT was getting around some. Thought that he could just run on there. they said manager challenge, and then why always gotta be the manager challenge? You know, make sure that was right. And he's gonna challenge, and then they get challenged, and the Kobe manager was called in second base, or the catcher KTU in second base, and running seven. Like, why would you challenge them? Like a manager challenge though? Out of all the times we do a manager challenge, like, then, you know, manager think that was kind of wrong. Mm-hmm. And that stands for the Yankees. So it's going with the Yankees have won, the Phillies have won to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Yankees, it's the Phillies turn the regular season, the Phillies turn at the bottom of the fourth. And as now is one of the Yankees. And the three Philly players to the at the bottom of the fourth will be Trey Turner, Castro, and Bryce Harper. Trey Turner's over one to strikeout, Castro's over one, and Bryce Harper's over one to strikeout. Just trying to make it we'll get to the I'm back. Hallelujah, I'm back. Okay, so I'm hit. Damn. So it'll be dinner then. There's always something happens. So the trade took on the map of the Phillies, no Philly for the base, zeros on the phone here. Came at got a history trade, like 75-1. Came to history, got a 1-1. Came to history, soon straight 2-1-2. Came to history trade, 75-1-2. Came to history trade, take ground out to the shortstop, anyone to the first base to go, goes to the trade turn around. Coming next to the Phillies, got Castro next to the Phillies, no Philly for the base, went out on the phone here. Came to history, soon ready to go around. Came to history, 1-2-0. Came to history, soon ready to go 3-0. Came to history, soon straight 1-3-1. Came to history, soon ready to 5-1-3. And the Canadian strike 2-3, 2 again. Taking the first one, they won't go all the way to long. Castle going first. Stop saying Castle got the double young. Castle he's 1 for 2 young. This Castle 11 double on the 20 seat on the shot line drive to the center field. Transition. To come up next to the Phillies, we have a Bryce over next to the Phillies. We got 1 playing second base. 1 out on the phone. Here we go. Taking the first two Bryce with the roll up. Taking the first two Bryce over ground out to the first base and Paul goes in. Jose and Castle in third base. And coming up next to the Phillies, we got Brandon Walsh next to the Phillies. No Philly, got 1 free on third base, 2 outs, top of the phone. Here we go. Can't get a pitch William Marsh when they get 1-1. They can do a straight low. They can do a straight 1-1. And we can't get a pitch Marsh when they 1-1. Can't get a pitch Marsh 20 to 5-1-2. And the pitch Marsh 20 and that's straight 3. And Brandon Walsh is out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. It's for the Yankees have won the Phillies have 0 at the end of the 4th. And move on to the 5th inning. It's the Yankees turn the balance to the Yankees do the tournament out of the pay. The Yankees versus the Red Top of the Yason Dominguez, Anthony Roby, and Jake O'Shea. So coming up the bat for the Yankees, we had Yason Dominguez in the bat for the Yankees. The Yankees versus the Rays. 0 outs, top of the 5th. Here we go. He's on the pitch, Yason on the 25-1. He's on the pitch, Yason on the 25-1-2. He's on the pitch, Yason on the 25-1-2. He's on the pitch, Yason on the 25-1-2. We're running guards that single. Yason Dominguez makes the first for the Yankees. Yason on the singles on a short ground ball to the center field, Justin Holman. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, for the Yankees, we have 80 moves in this third. The Yankees got 1 Yankee player first base, 0 outs, top of the 5th. Here we go. He's only going to pitch 80 minutes, balls to 30 balls to them. He's going to pitch 80 minutes, balls to them. He's going to pitch 80 and I'm going to 3 to get in. He's going to pitch 80 and I catch the other strike on the 3-1. He's going to pitch 80 Andy Mobley reaches on the field, showing his feelings by the shortstop, Trey Turner. It's on doing his advance second base. It's on doing his advance second base on the field is area by the shortstop, Trey Turner. Again, the Yankees have Andy Mobley on first base and just under on second base. Coming next to that, the Yankees got Trey Turner is very Yankee player on first base, second base. Zero, top of the field, here we go. He's only going to pitch to Trey Turner. And Trey goes really far out to the left field of Brandon Morris. He's done. Coming next to bat for the Yankees here. Jose Carolino next to the Yankees. Yankees plays on first base, second base. 1 out, top of the field, here we go. He's going to pitch to you. Jose going to get moving out. He's going to pitch to you. Jose going to get 75-1. He's going to pitch to you. Jose going to get 1-2-1. He's going to pitch to you. Jose going to get 1-2-2. He's going to pitch to you. Jose going to get 1. Swing the ways and I strike the and Jose can do. I'm going to just take everything on the center. You can do it. 6 strike range on 6 Ks. Coming next to bat for the Yankees, we have Elliott Sanchez in this for the Yankees. Yankees playing through first base and second base. 2 outs, down the field. Here we go. He's looking 15. And LA Sages got hit by a page to advance the first base for the Yankees. So the Yankees have LA Sages on first base, Anthony Romeo on second base, and Justin Rodriguez on third base. Basically for the Yankees. The current next to the Yankees, we have ball goes to the next to the Yankees, based on the Yankees, 2 outs, top of the fifth, here we go. He's only the 15, goes to when the kids go strong 1. He's only the 15, goes to when the kids go 1. He's only the 15, goes to the 1. Ball goes to grounds out to the shortstop, Trey Turner, doing the first base and rush up in time, falling to the zone. That's the answer for the Yankees, so it's going to the Yankees have 1-1, the Phillies are losing 1 to and move on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies to the Reds, to the Phillies, to the Reds, the bottom of the fifth. The 350 made about baby album. Why he started J2 music. And the one is over 2. Why he started over 2 with the first round. J2 music is over 2 with the first round. To come out the bat from the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm to the bat of the Phillies, no Philly fans on base, 0 outs, bottom of the fifth, here and Kevin Fitzgerald away from Alec Bohm guards out to the second baseman, Jose Kevin to the first baseman, fumbles and one was down. And the next bat of the Phillies, we have Washington Sox, next bat of the Phillies, no Philly fans on base, 1 out, bottom of the fifth, here we go, and was over 2, and Kevin Fitzgerald stopping because 1 out, and came in the pitch side when he catch the string 1, and the pitch side when he catch the swing if I 1 or 2, and the pitch side great 1. The right side runs out to the short side and then moving to the first base and ball goes in. And the first side that was the over 2 first strikeout. For the next bat of the Phillies, we have JT Wheeler. Next bat of the Phillies on Philly Reds on base, 2 hours, 5 on the fifth. Here we go. Came in the pitch to JT on the swing if I 1. Came in the pitch to JT on the 1. Came in the pitch to JT going to swing, going right to the grass, and that's single. JT Wheeler makes the first 8 pounds. JT Wheeler finally got a hit. JT Wheeler is 1 for 2, y'all. And JT Wheeler singles on the ground ball to the center field. Trey Gutierrez coming next bat of the Phillies. We got Gabriel Phillies Jr. next bat of the Phillies. And 1 to 5 at first base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Gabriel the first 3 Gabriel is swinging at 1. Gabriel the first 3 Gabriel is swinging at 2. Gabriel the first 3 Gabriel ready to catch the ball on 2. Gabriel the first 3 Gabriel swinging at 1 2. Gabriel the first 3 Gabriel ready for it. That ball was in third, the ball 2 to 2 and 2. And Gabriel the first 3 Gabriel ready for a swing. There is no strike 3. And Gabriel Phillies Jr. is on. Gabriel Phillies Jr. over 2 with your second strikeout. And you bet never dropped down to 169. And you straight JT Wheeler on base. Damn, that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's going to the Yankees have 1 run. The Yankees have 1 run. The Phillies have 0. That's the end of the Phillies doing. Moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Yankees turn the red. See the Yankees leading turn the red top of the 6th. It's still 1 of the Yankees. The 3 Yankee players the red top of the 6th. Ben Rice, Evan Rosario, and Chloe Bellinger. And the Phillies are terrible. They can't even get this on base. They can't even, next person can't, one person gets on base, and the next person can't even, because of the bat, can't even get themselves on base. No base, no learning. Uh-oh. What's that? 11-5-7. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. No, let me head this head. Guess what, Weaver? The Sixers got LeBron James. So today's the exciting day in Sixers because the Sixers just got LeBron James. So the Sixers are gonna feel like championship contenders this year. So you already know. So today just feel like a good day, you know. But the Phillies are not doing good tonight. The Phillies are down 1-0 to the Yankees. I have to get tickets when they come to Oklahoma City. Oh, you live in Oklahoma? Coming at the bat for the Yankees, we have Van Rice going to bat for the Yankees. On Yankee players over 8-0 on the top of the sixth inning. He's only going to pitch for you. For you, Van, running catch go straight one. He's only going to pitch you, Van, running catch 1-1. He's only going to pitch you, Van, swing and miss, strike 2-1-2. He's only going to pitch you, Van, swing and miss, and strike 3. And Van Rice is out. Van Rice, you got strike at 5 by Haynes, only going to sit there. And then Yankee dugout, yeah. 7 strike by Haynes, only 7 Ks. Thank you, Van Fabian, for the Eagles Super Game. And coming next to bat for the Yankees, we have. I mean, it was already next to bat for the Yankees. No Yankee players on base. When I top of the 16, he's only going to pitch to you. I mean, when the catch goes straight one, he's only going to pitch you in. The second foul going to. He's only going to pitch you in. Swing it. And Ravens always strikes on the foul team. The Ravens always on. Ravens always going to strike everybody. Everybody. He's always going to send that. The Yankees take a year. 8 strike, Ravens on 8 Ks. Coming up next to bat for the Yankees, we have Cody Bellinger next to bat for the Yankees. You got no Yankee players on base. You know, top of 6. Here we go. He's only going to pitch you, Cody. Running catch goes straight one. He's only going to pitch you, Cody. You swing that foul zone 2. And he's only going to pitch you, Cody. Great one. Running catch goes balls 1 and 2. The pitching is doing good today, so far. Keep up doing. Yeah, the pitching's doing great, but the hitting's got to be good too. You can't win a baseball game just on the hitting, just on pitching. Because, the pitching's doing well, your offense is doing terrible. It's like, literally, you can't, stuff like that. I don't know what Wednesday's at. I really don't know. Yeah, he was in the chat. He does come in the chat sometimes. You just don't know. He does come in the stream sometimes. He does come in the stream zone. He was in the stream yesterday. I think he was in the stream. He was in the stream yesterday. He was in the stream on Wednesday when we did the series against with the last series that we did. Yeah, the one yeah. So he was in there when he was there. Yeah, so when we played the Dodgers and stuff, he was in the stream with the Dodgers and stuff. The Dodgers series when he was in that one. Yeah, so He's only gonna pitch you, Cody. Gonna get good string on. He's only gonna pitch you. He's only gonna pitch you, Cody. String if I'm going to. He's only gonna pitch you, Cody. Why gonna catch good ball on 2? He's only gonna pitch you, Cody. Gonna catch good ball 2. He's only gonna pitch you, Cody. Swing that ball 2. He's only gonna pitch you, Cody. Swing that number 1 2. He's only gonna pitch you, Cody. Swing that number 1 2. Yes, I didn't see him one. And he's always here with the start. I know you can always count on Mr. Star Wars to be here. What? If you say Star Wars the real one, just don't say that when What's Next to Me, because then he'll feel like he'll feel some type of way about them. And Hades is already another pitch for you, Cody Rayboard. He's swinging that was another 5 balls, still 2-2. 4 or 5 balls in this event for Cody Bellinger. Actually, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 balls in this event for Cody Bellinger. After TV watching even on lights. And Hayes is only going to pitch become legal Rayboard. Running catching up the ball 3-3 to full count. And Hayes is only going to and Jesus is only going to pitch become legal Rayboard. He swung it down, goes right into the grass. That's a single, and Cody Bellinger advanced to first base for the Yankees. Cody Bellinger singles on the ground ball to the right fielder, Gabriel Collins Jr. Dang, Gabriel. Not meaning that people wrong way or anything. Oh, okay, I just, you know. So coming up next, the bat for the Yankees, we had Jason Dominguez. And next, the bat for the Yankees, got one Yankee playing first base, 2 outs. At the top of the 6th, here we go. Hayes is all going to pitch for you, Jason. Go wait for it. He's swinging that one, the foul was on 1. Hayes is all going to pitch for you, Jason. Go wait for it. And Jason Dominguez flies out to the right fielder, Gabriel Collins Jr. And Jason Dominguez is out. And that's 3 outs for the Yankees. So let's go. The Yankees have 1-1. The Phillies have 0 runs. We on to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Phillies turn the balance to the Phillies new turn at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players to be at the bottom of the 6th to be Justin Culver, Trey Turner, Kyle Swilling. Justin Culver's 0 for 1. Trey Turner's 0 for 2 to strikeout. And Kyle Swilling is 1 for 2 with a double. It's not really nobody's team actually. You know, it's not a Maxi team or a LeBron team. It's just the Sixers team in general. So it's not anybody's team. So just this time around, you're not gonna just run the play. You're not gonna run the plays through such a well. We're trying to get everybody involved and stuff. So it's not really Max's team or Joel's. It's not really anybody's team. So it's not like that. It was not a Max's team or Joel's team. So you're gonna try to run plays through Maxi. So and stuff like that. So so it's not anybody's team. So. You can't spell LeBron right. See, even we would not spell LeBron's name right, so you can't spell it right. It's Lebron. So you can't even spell it. It's LeBron, there's an E in there, not LeBron. Because, it's LeBron, but there's an E in there. Don't say there's no A in there. Yeah, you can't even spell the word LeBron right, Star Wars. That's the thing right there, because I don't know whose name that you wrote there, because that's not even how you spell the person's name. No, you spelled LeBron's name right, just Star Wars can't spell. Because Star Wars spelled it with an A in there. Yeah, because when Star Wars spells the player's name, he spelled it with an A in there. Because if you look at the way Star Wars wrote, he said, can't believe we LeBron picked the Phillies. You see how the way Star Wars spelled LeBron, you will see how the way he spelled it. So you will see Star Wars not good spelling. So they'll get along because LeBron James and Joel Embiid already know each other because they played on the Team USA men's basketball team. In the Olympics a couple of years ago. So they already got they already have that bond with each other. So for that reasoning, so. Like, yeah, spelling wrong, bro. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Star Wars, though. That's not even how you spell LeBron's name anyway, Star Wars. You still spelled it wrong. There's no A in there. Yeah, you see it now? He spelled it wrong. It's Lebron. The way Reba spelled the name, the spell of LeBron's name, that's the way you're supposed to spell it, Star Wars. You know, you spelled it wrong anyway. No, Reba, don't try to be spelling things wrong because you know you're good at spelling, so. Come at the bat for the Phillies. We have Justin Combs in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on A's. 0 outs. Top of the bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Cam with the history. Justin Green. When he could go straight on. Cam with Justin swing in the foul was on two. Cam with the history. Justin Green. When he could go to strike three. Justin Combs out. Justin Combs, you're 0 for 2. Your first strikeout. Come at next to bat the Phillies. We have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. No Philly Bears on A's. 1 out. Top of the bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Cam with the history. Trey. When he could go straight on. Cam with the history. Trey. When he could go to roll on. Can't get the history. Trey. Swinging at the foul with 1 and 2. See, when I just gave you praise on spelling things correctly. Now I'm gonna take my praise back now. Cause now you wanna copy what Star was doing and spell things wrong now. So so I'm gonna take that back now. And can't go to the history. Star Wars going forward. I mean, can't go to the history. Try going forward. Swinging the miss and I strike three. Trey Turner's on. Trey Turner over 3. Your second strikeout. The time that next to bat with the Phillies, we had Cal Swope next to bat with the Phillies. No Philly Bears on A's. 2 outs. Bottom of the sixth. Here we go. And Cam got a pitch in the race forward, going forward. He swung that with the foul was on 1. And Cam got the pitch in the race forward, going forward. Swing the miss and strike 2 is on 2. And Cam got Cam got the pitch race forward, when he swing that foul was on 1. Cam got the pitch race forward, swing the miss, strike 2 is on 2. And Cam got the pitch race forward, going forward. Running catch goes to rolls 1 and 2. Cam got the pitch race forward, going forward. Running catch goes to roll 2 to 2 and 2. There you go. See, even the golden say you spell it right. That's how you spell it. Mm-hmm. The golden spell it right. And Cam got the pitch gonna race forward, going forward. Running catch goes to roll 3 to 3 and 2 to full count. And Karen on the face in the face boy. That's not how you spell it, Star Wars. Stop spelling the name wrong. That's not how you spell it. There's no A in there. That's not how you spell it, Star Wars. Nicole spelled it correctly. You can spell it right. You don't spell it like that. And Cosmo flies out to Liverpool and Cody Williams and Cosmo was Cosmo, you 1 for 3. And that's 3 out to the Phillies. So score the Yankees have 1-1. The Phillies have 0 and in the 6th inning game. We on to the 7th inning league game. It's the Yankees turn advantage to the Yankees in the top 7. And the 3 Yankee players in the top 7. Anthony Roby, Tristan Grisham, and Jose Cameron. It's not funny if you spelling players' names wrong. It's not funny, Star Wars, because you know. When you hear people pronounce the name, they say with an E in there. There's no A in the name. There's never was an A in that player's name. So, yeah, because you don't spell the first name with A in there. You don't. You don't. But you don't spell his first name with an E with an A in there. You don't. You spell his last name correctly, but the first name you're not funny on there. When the color spelled the first name correctly, it's Levron. There's no. You think of the player that we drafted, it's got the A in there, because you mixing up Fallon's first name with LeBron's first name. You mixing up both firms, because you know. Yeah, because you know. No one says so. You can't spell at all, and you think it's funny just to be spelling. You can spell all these stuff right, but when you come to when to play name, you're gonna spell it all wrong. You think that's funny, then? And, you know, it's not funny to be spelling. You know, if somebody was spelling your name wrong, Star Wars, you wouldn't like that. So coming to the bed for the Yankees, we have Anthony Roby from the bed for the Yankees. No Yankee players on base. 0-7, here we go. He's only going to pitch for Anthony Roby from the catch string 1. And he's only going to pitch for Anthony Roby. And the catch goes to 1. I have to get him. So he's only going to pitch for Anthony Roby 1. So coming to the bed for the Yankees, Anthony Roby from the bed for the Yankees. No Yankee players on base. 0 outs. Top of 7, here we go. He's only going to pitch for Anthony Roby. Catch goes to string 1. He's only going to pitch for Anthony Roby 1-1-1. He's only going to pitch Anthony Roby 1. So that's wrong on 2. He's only going to pitch Anthony Roby 1-2-2. He's only going to pitch Anthony Roby 3-3-2 for count. He's only going to pitch Anthony. Swing and a miss, not strike 3. And Anthony Roby's out. Anthony Roby got straight to everybody. He's only for the second time. So sitting there, Yankees, they go, yeah. Nice strikeout for Hayes on the 9 Ks. Coming on next to bat for the Yankees, we have Trey Grisham next to bat for the Yankees. No Yankee players on base. 1 out. Top of the 7, here we go. Hey, Jesus is all got another pitch to Trey away for it. A track which hand grounds out to the picture. He's only one hand puts into the first pitch and first time. Stuck the first pitch back in time. And track which hand is out. Coming up next to bat with the Yankees, we have Jose Caballo next to bat the Yankees. No Yankee first on base. 2 outs, top 7. Here we go. Hangs on, got a pitch for you. Jose going for it. Swinging the miss to strike with a 1. And he's all got no pitch for you. He's all got no pitch for you. Jose going for it. Run that catch goes balls with a 1. And Jesus is all going to pitch for you. Jose going for it. Run that catch goes balls 2-1. And Jesus is all going to pitch for you. Jose going for it. He's swinging down to 5 balls to 2-2. And he's all going to pitch for you. Jose going for it. Jose Carrillo, Expertario. Jose Carrillo, get right in the back to some baseballs. And Jesus all going to pitch connect for you. Jose going for it. Jose Carrillo flies out to the right field. Gabriel Cole Jr. Jose Carrillo is out. That's the end for the Yankees. So it's going the Yankees have 1 run. The Phillies have 0. Moving on to the 5 and 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat to 6 degrees and turn the bat to 5 and 7. The 3 Philly face the bat to 5 and 7. Bryce Harper, Brandon Morris, and Adam Boone. Bryce Harper was over 2 with strikeout. Brandon Morris was over 2 with 2 strikeouts. Adam Boone was over 2. That great start the Phillies get some runs because, this game's a 1 of the game, which is not fun. Yeah, there's other pitching good because Hayes got 9 strikeouts right now. He's pitching amazing, but the offense can't get him. Get people. Can't even score no runs. That's the one thing. The Phillies scored 1 run, then turn around and score 12 a few games later. But they can't even get 1 run tonight. Reverse zone. So they can't even get 1 run tonight though. That's the sad part about everything. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper coming back for the Phillies. No Philly fans, no A's. Zeros, 5 and 7. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Cam got a pitch connect for you. Bryce going for it. Running catch goes balls 1-0. Cam got a pitch connect for you. Bryce going for it. Running catch goes balls 1-0. Cam got a pitch for you. Bryce going for it. He's swinging down with the 5 balls 1-1. And came when the pitch gonna play Rice away forward. Running catch goes to roll 2 to 2-1. And came when the pitch gonna play Rice away forward. Swinging the miss and that's strike 2 to 2-2. And came when the pitch gonna play Rice away forward. He's swinging that one as a 5-0 to 2-2. And came when the pitch gonna play Rice away forward. Running catch goes to roll 3 to 3-2 to full count. And came when the pitch gonna play Rice away forward. Weight is up to help the pitch to help weight the pitch trying to lose. And Vice was called out and Vice was called out and the corner field was confirmed. Vice was called out on the strike and Vice I think it's going to strike 3 and Vice was down. Vice you over 3 when your second strikeout. Oh, the Yankees challenge there. Coming up next about the Phillies, we have Randy Motion next about the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Can't get the victory. Morris, wait for it. He's swinging there with the 5 on 1. Oh, Bryce have a challenge there. But why would Bryce have a challenge there now? That's when you know Bryce have a challenge there. And came with a pitch from Morris, running, swinging that 5 on 1. Came with a pitch from Morris, running, catch the ball on 1. Came with a pitch from Morris, swinging that with the 5 on 1 and 2. And came with another pitch, gonna throw you Morris, going forward. He's swinging that one, there's another 5 on still 1 and 2. Just for what Phillies right. And came with another pitch, gonna play Morris, going forward. Running catch goes to roll 2 to 2 and 2. And came with another pitch from Morris, going forward. And Brandon Morris flies out to the center fielder, Jay Grisham, and Brandon Morris out. Brandon Morris, you're over 3 with your second strikeout. I know. And what's up, Wednesday? Yeah, we got LeBron James, so yeah. What? Well, you can't believe that. I know everybody gonna start blaming the manager and say he's dominating these room by the way the players are playing. But you know, and I know we don't want to say that because these players, you gotta blame on the players the way they play themselves. Because you gotta blame on Kevin Long because Kevin Long he's got the Phillies. Hitters hitting like just hitting whatever. So you know, so. So coming up next, the Phillies, we got Adam Wolf next to the Phillies, no Phillies, Bears on base, 2 rounds, 5 on the 7, here we go. Can't go to pitch, we had Luke running, catch goes, struggling to win. And go to pitch, Luke running, catch goes, goal to win. And can't go to pitch, we had Luke away for win. I know I can't go to LeBron James, I know, right? It's gonna make the Sixers worth watching this season anyway. If you never been to my Sixers stream, if you never been to a Sixers stream of mine, which they gonna start with, you definitely should come do because now the Sixers stream is gonna be more fun there because covering the games and saying LeBron James names every night, that's gonna make it be fun though. And can't get no picture. We had the one guards out to the second base, Jose Cameron into the first base, and Paul Goldsman, and Adam was Adam was 0 for 3. That's the to the Phillies. It was going to the Phillies. The Yankees had one run. The Phillies are German in the 7th league German. We go to the 8th league German. As the Yankees turn the red, the 2 Yankees turn the red top of the 8th. And 3 Yankee players the red top of the 8th league. Eloy Sanchez, Paul Goldsman, and Ben Rice. But the schedule's not that hard. It's that this team is really good, so that we playing tonight, Star Wars. This team is really good. The Yankees, yeah. Oh, it's a new feature. Oh, it's only if you watch if you watching the stream on your phone or something, you can see your names in the white and stuff. Yeah, it's in the yeah, it's blue and stuff. Cause when if you watching the stream on your phone and you can see like when you type in the chat on your phone, it's blue and stuff. When you look at because Star was looking at the stream on his laptop and his name is in blue. But me as the host, I see your name in white because I'm the person who's hosting the live stream can see your name can see yeah. Well, which is why it's white because the host of the stream can see the chat and know to see our names in white. But the ones who like you and Star, what's that? You and Star Wars who's writing in the chat, y'all names are still blue. So every time y'all write in the chat, if you're on your phone or on your laptop, your name's still in blue. But me as the host, I can see your names in white. So that's the different thing. Yeah, because you were just asking that what else weird and stuff. So that's just the reason for that. Yeah. It's only the people who are hosting the live streams can see your names in white. But the people who are writing in the chat, their names still in blue. So yeah, so that's that's the difference between the two. Yeah, because when I click your name, it's still in blue. So yeah, that's why I'm just saying like that's just a thing right there. So I click your name, your names are in the blue. So that doesn't change. It's just So pitch A's for the Phillies. So Hayes always a pitcher night. Kind of pitcher Phillies. John DeValin. So Hayes all won 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 run, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts, 1 home run, and a 3.31 ERA. To come at the bat for the Yankees, we have LA Sangers going to bat for the Yankees. The Yankees players on 8-0. Top of the 8, here we go. John DeValin going to pitch the LA. When they swing that finals on 1. And John DeValin going to pitch the LA. And LA swinging the finals on 2. And John DeValin going to pitch the LA going forward. And LA Sangers, that's for Tom. LA Sangers, you're repping the regular season baseball. And John DeValin going to pitch the LA going forward. Run that catch goes balls 1 and 2. And John DeValin gonna pitch gonna be going for it. He swinging that when that's a 5 balls 1 and 2. Yeah, this is the City Connection, the City Connect shirt. Cause the Phillies are wearing the City Connect uniforms tonight, so yeah, that's why I got the Philly Connect, Philly Connect, Connect shirt on. And Johnny Valley and the victory look away for swinging is not strike three. And LA Sages out, LA Sages got strike that by Johnny Valley. Who's sitting there, Yankees dug your year. First strikeout for Johnny Valley when came. And we brought up another catcher. Oh, and by the way, what's next? If you go read the group chat, you will see the information I put about weapon was shown. You read the injury that weapon was shown has. It's kind of sad, because the injury that the weapon was shown has. So and that's why we yeah. So you read what the injury that your weapon shown has. We called up Peyton Henry. That's the catcher we called him. Cause so now him shows on the 10-day IRL, and then Red Keller got moved to the 6-day IRL. So and the Garrett Stubbs on and I think on the 10-day IRL as well. So pretty much we lost a pitcher and two catchers. So now we got Peyton Henry who's been called up. So with JT needs a day off, then Peyton Henry will get the catch and also hit in the game. So yeah. And I know everybody wanted Paul McIntosh to come up to the bigs. He was going to be called up, but they had to be Peyton Henry. So, so coming next to the Phillies, you got when the ball goes to next to the Phillies, the Yankees, no Yankees versus the Rays. One out. Top of the eight, here we go. Johnny Valley got a pitch when he goes swing when he gets a strike one. And Johnny Valley got a pitch when he goes swing when he swing with strike 2. And Johnny Valley got a pitch when he goes swing when he 1-2. Johnny Valley got a pitch when he goes swing the base, not strike 3. And Johnny Valley and the ball goes swings out, both swings out strike 3. Johnny Valley goes sitting the Yankee third again. Second strike for Johnny Valley in 2 games. Coming next to bat for the Yankees, we have Ben Rice next to the Yankees, no Yankee fans on base. 2 outs, top of the 8, here we go. Johnny Valley on the pitch for you, get ready for it. Running catch goes balls with him. Johnny Valley on the pitch for you, get ready for it. Running catch goes strike goes 1-1. And Johnny Valley on the pitch for you, get ready for it. You swing it there when it's a 5 balls, 1-2. Yep, it's Ben Henry. Yeah, you read the thing that I wrote. It say Ben Henry. If I can go back to what's in the group chat, cause yeah, so cause Weapon was showing it's on the 10-day with left knee, bacteria, tendonitis. So so then the face called out catch of Peyton Henry. Yeah, so that's the one. Yeah. So the injury that Weapon showing has not great. So coming on so Johnny Valley got the face gonna be very good for when the catch goes balls well. Johnny Valley gonna pitch you very good for it. The swing is when the catch goes strike 1. Johnny Valley gonna pitch you very good swing for 1-2. Johnny Valley gonna pitch you very good 2-2. Johnny Valley gonna pitch you very swing the foul 2-2. Johnny Valley gonna pitch you very swing the race not strike 3. And Ben Rice is out. Ben Rice you got strike that right and Johnny Valley gonna sit there the Yankees dog yeah. Third strike for Johnny Valley in 3 games. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So that's the answer for the Yankees. So the Yankees have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs. And we go to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. If the Phillies turn the red, let's see the Phillies and then turn the red at the bottom of the 8th. And 3 Phillies versus the red at the bottom of the 8th will be Bryson Stott, JT Reno, and Gary O'Connor Jr. Bryson Stott's 0 for 2 to strike out. JT Reno is 1 for 2 to strike out. And Gary O'Connor Jr. is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Yeah, Johnny Valley did good. Yeah, he was always pretty good tonight. Johnny Valley did good coming in the game. And the only thing that's not doing so well with Phillies is But the offense can't hit, so. Yeah, we was in there. Come on, really. I was hoping they would be when we get the Yankees. I know, right? You would think, right? So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stock on the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 is about the 8. Here we go. Cam got a victory. Stock going forward. Running catch goes Bulls 1-0. Running catch goes Bulls 1-0. And Cam got a victory. Stock going forward. Running catch goes strike 1-1. Cam got a victory. Stock swinging the base and that strike 2 to 1-2. Cam got a victory. Stock going forward. And Bryson Stock X for Tommy-O. Bryson Stock going the river to the base phones. And Cam got a victory. Stock going forward. Swinging the base and that strike 3. Bryson Stock down. Bryson Stock, you 0 for 3 with your second strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Reynolds next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out. Bottom of the 8. Here we go. Cam got a pitch for JT going forward. He's swinging there when there's about running catch go to strike on 1. No, stop knocking on base. No, we didn't. We won. Mm-hmm. And Cam got a pitch for JT going forward. He's swinging there with the 5 on 2. And Cam got a pitch for JT going forward. Wait a minute, here we go, yo. You swing it out and goes right to the grass, not a single. JT Riddle raised the first ace for the Phillies. And JT Riddle got another hit. JT Riddle was 2 for 3, yo. JT Riddle got another hit, he's 2 for 3, yo. And JT Riddle singles on the sharp ground ball to the left fielder Cody Bellinger. JT got on base, Star Wars. So, you know, if you say you want JT on base, he did it again. You know what I noticed, guys? Kyle Schwarber and JT Riddle are the only 2 people hitting. Want to get the contributions from Schwarber and Milton tonight? Oh, that's just like, you know, everybody else in the lineup stinks. Kyle Schwarber and JT Riddle are the only 2 that are hitting. Kyle Schwarber is 1 for 3 and JT Riddle is 2 for 3. Wow, everybody else can't hit. That is just, you know. So coming up next, the Phillies, we got Gabriel College Jr. Next to the Phillies, we got 1-3 fan first base, 0, top of the 8, here we go. Cam got the pitch, Gabriel going forward. And Gabriel College Jr. got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Cam should Linton, you just hit Gabriel College Jr. with a pitch, you stupid for that one name. And Gabriel, so the Phillies got Gabriel College Jr. on first base and JT on second base. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we had Justin Colvin next to bat the Phillies. We have Philly Bears on first base, second base. 1 out, bottom of the 8, here we go. Oh yeah, and what's next? When you went on the stream earlier tonight, Weaver was asking about you. Cause Weaver was saying, I haven't seen what's next come to the chat lately, and everything. And I told him that you on the stream when we did the Dodger series. You were there. He said he must not seen your name and stuff. So but I said you do come to the streams though. Okay. So the Dodgers manager is coming to the mound to talk to Ken Shit and he's taking and that ain't good. He's taking out the game. Pitching change for the Yankees. Yeah, River saw the news. He checks his phone. He sees it. Yeah, for best substitution guys for the Phillies. So Amanda Sosa is going to pinch hit for Justin Colvin. And look at this guy also too. Derek Hill is going to pinch hit for Gabriel Collins Jr. And so Sosa's in the game, and also Derek Hill's going to be in the game too. Nice. Coming up next about the Phillies, we had Amanda Sosa next to the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first and second base. 1 out, bottom of the 8, here we go. So Cam Shitler is pitching night coming pitch for the Yankees will be Brent Hedwig. So Brent Hedwig got a pitch going to be so Armando going forward. Swinging the miss, a strike was on 1. And Brent Hedwig got another pitch going to be Armando going forward. He's swinging that with the 5 was on 2. and Brent Hedwig gonna pitch gonna bring Armando going forward. Running catch goes to Wolves 1 and 2. And Brent Hedwig gonna pitch gonna bring Armando going forward. Running catch goes to Wolves 1 and 2. And Brent Hedwig gonna pitch gonna bring Armando going forward. He's swinging at the 5 was 1 and 2. And Brent Hedwig gonna pitch me Armando going forward. He's swinging that one, go right to the ground, that's a single. And Amanda Sosa will advance the first base for the field. And Amanda Sosa got a hit for 1 year. And Amanda Sosa singles on 1 drive to the center fielder, to the right fielder, Justin Dominguez. So the Phillies have Amanda Sosa on first base, JT Reno on second base, and Derek Hill on second base, and JT Reno on third base. So the game will come Jr. is taking out the game, and now Derek Hill is on the field. So the base are loaded. So we got the Phillies have Marlon Sosa on first base, Derek Hill on second base, and JT Hill on third base, based over the Phillies. And the Yankees got my visit. Yeah, what is Worcested's when you need him? Cause Worcested's favorite player, Derek Hill's in the game, and he just needs to stay all together. So, mm. Yeah, Worcested, Joe. Your boy, Derek Hill's in the game. He's on base. You know, he's on second base. So you know. Hey, who removed who removed Reaper's message? Cause somebody removed it. Yeah, what's that? You removed Reaper's message. Why would you do that? Reaper didn't even say anything wrong, you know. Yeah, cause you clicked on his name by accident, Star Wars. I mean, what's that? You clicked on Reaper's name by accident and then removed his message. You meant to click on your own name and moved in your message. So yeah, you know, yeah, So coming up next to the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to the Phillies, based over the Phillies, 1-0. From here we go. Red Henry gonna victory Trey, running swing that fouls on 1. Red Henry gonna victory Trey, running swing that fouls on 2. Red Henry gonna victory Trey, going for red cut the balls in the third, balls 1 and 2. Yeah, I mean, if Trey Turner hits a grand slam, you might just take going all together. Think about that, that'd be 4 runs right there. And Brent Hedrick and then the pitch gonna be Trey going for it. That ball's in the third, the ball 2, the 2 and 2. Yeah, you know. And Brent Hedrick and then the pitch gonna be Trey going for it. He's swinging down with the 5 balls and 2 and 2. And Brent Hedrick and then pitch for Trey going for it. He's swinging down with another 5 balls. He's swinging down with another 5 balls, still 2 and 2. And Trey can stay hard. That's true. And when it says that was there, sorry, my grandma really has to go to court against the landlord. Really, what's that? Name. It was that Trey has the greatest base sliding skill I ever seen. That man is so smoothly. That's true. Trey Turner does slide in. And Brent Henry and then Fitzgerald Trey going for it. He's swinging as another 5 balls, still 2 and 2. And Brent Henry and then Fitzgerald Trey going for it. He's swinging that was another 5 balls, still 2 and 2. It was really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 5 balls in this event for Trey Turner. And Brent Henry gonna victory Trey going for it. And Trey Turner lines out to the left field of Cody Bellinger and Trey Turner down. Trey Turner, you over 4 with your second strikeout. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies. We had Kyle Swoon next to the Phillies. Basically with the Phillies, 2 outs. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, here we go. Brent Henry gonna pitch in there for you, Trey, for you, Swoon going for it. That ball's in the dirt, the ball's 1 That ball's in the dirt, the ball's 1 and 0. Yeah, I'll be fighting for your grandma too, Wednesdays. Because, your grandma, I hope your grandma does win in court, though. I hope she does against that landlord, so. She can stay where she's living in. And Brent Hedwig on the fifth base forward, the way forward. He's swinging down with the 5 was on. He's swinging as the 5 was 1-1. And Brent Hedwig on the fifth base forward, the way forward. The ball's in the third, the ball 2-1. And Brent Hedwig, Brent Hedwig on the fifth base forward, the way forward. He's swinging down when there's a 5 on the 2-2. And Brent Hedwig on the fifth base forward, the way forward. That ball's in the dirt is a ball 3. That ball's in the dirt is a ball 3. It's a 3-2 is a full count. Yes, what was up? It's Wolver, not Smoovies. And Brent Hedwig in the victory scoring going for it. The ball 3-3 is a full count. And Cosmo grinds out to the second base with Jose Carrera to the first base and ball goes with Cosmo was down. Cosmo, you going for? Cosmo, you going for? And you straight at Amanda Sosa, Derek Hill, JT Miller remains table. That's the field to the Phillies, so it's good. The Yankees have 1 run. The Phillies have 0 runs in the 8th league, German. We on to the 9th and final 8th league, German. It's the Yankees still in the advance to the Yankees do the tournament top of the 9th. The 3 Yankee players the red top of the 9th being Ryan McCoon, Cody Bellinger, and Jason Dominguez. Man, the Phillies are just like, tonight's not the Phillies' night. Yeah, but you gotta let everybody play sometimes. You know, you gotta let everybody get a chance to play. You know, like everybody's favorite player was Amanda Sosa, right? Everybody wanted Sosa to play every night because they thought he was getting really good, and they forgot that Sosa's just a utility person, so they can't use him a lot like that. So, and then and not every night that you're gonna be playing the same way as your first game. You know. Sometimes people do struggle, so not every night Derek Hill is gonna be playing great. Some nights Derek Hill may have a night the way he doesn't play good. So he's not always good every night. So some nights he might strike out, and then it'd be kind of like it'd be that one thing. So like getting people off their feet for one game is good stuff. Because if you always play too much and they keep striking and then they strike out too much, then it's kind of like you want to play out like that if you do that because because you gotta remember you gotta remember what says Kevin Long just telling these hitters to hit anything. So pretty much Derek Hill is learning how to hit from Kevin Long. So when he gets into a game, Kevin Long is just telling the Derek Hill just to hit and swing at any damn pitches, and that's why some games you be striking out because he's swinging at stuff that just he shouldn't be swinging at. So so that's the whole reason why I don't know why Kevin Long's doing his team because he, part of his coaching staff because that's why when some games I be like, why did Derek Hill swing that pitch for? Oh, wait, Kevin Long told him to swing a dad, so, you know, there's some little reasons for that. Yeah, so, yeah, but you gotta blame the hitting coach sometimes on which next. The hitting coach be the one to be telling people to hit and swing at any pitches, so, you know. So, you know, that's why everywhere, like, you know, some games Derrick Hill wasn't having a good game, and then he strikes out some games, so, you know. So, you know, just like literally, like, you know, I would be like, okay, well, this man needs to, like, you know, not learn, you know, you learn how to hit from a hitting coach that just tell you to hit at anything, and then, you know, that kind of thing. So, you know, and then that's the reason. So, you know, we gotta sometimes we gotta just let the person not be able to, you know, because we gotta get other people to play too, you know, because you know, because we can't just have the same person playing every night because then you know you can't stay hot every night. Unless you can figure out the picture out, then that's one thing. But you can't, then you know. Because if you would have asked Derrick Hill himself, is he mad that he doesn't get to play every night? He probably would tell you no, he doesn't. He's not. He doesn't. He doesn't get mad about that because Derrick Hill is okay with playing certain games. He's not mad about not playing one game or this game or anything like that. So we don't know what Derrick Hill. We don't know what Derrick Hill is thinking in his mind. Like you know, some of the games he doesn't play. We don't know the reason for that. We don't know why he doesn't get a chance to play. So he's not mad about it. Because, the games he do get to play, he appreciates it. And the games that Derek doesn't get to play, he's not mad about it. He's not sitting out in the dugout like why he's not playing. No, he's not doing it. Because, he know how directly manage the team. And if he gets to play, he gets to play. If he comes in the game to pitch it, he pitch it. If he's on the line the card, he's on the line the card. Like, that's how it is. You're not getting mad about it, you know. Because, he's not getting mad about it because, that's just how the manager managed. So, you don't get mad about it. Because if we were part of the Phillies team playing, would you get mad about not being in the line of every night? No. Would you get mad about it? No, because you just be okay. Because you know. And sometimes you gotta let the rookies play too. You can't just they're just think. I'm just thinking of how the players would think. How the players would think. Because So that's just how you got to think out the players are thinking. So right back home kind of after the Yankees, Yankee fans are 8-0, top of the night, here we go. And Johnny Valley got his own that 59 coming back to the Phillies to be Jose Rado. So Rado social made the game as a love fielder. Oh look at this, Derrick Hill remains in the game as a center fielder. And see what the manager does. The manager see how the person that's in the lineup does during the game. And if they don't do well during the game, they take them out and they bring the people that will sit on the bench to come in and be in the game. So yeah. So that's how they look. That's how they do it like that. So so that's how they do it. So yeah. So that way they lose. So Julio got a picture. You want to catch Julio? Julio right and Julio got a picture. Right, you want to catch strike one. And Ryan and Jose are gonna put you Ryan swing away strike 2-1-2. Jose are gonna put you Ryan Greenwood. And Ryan Vancouver's gonna hit Bob Page. And Ryan Vancouver got hit by a pitch over as the first base for the Yankees. Way to go, Jose Roddy. Hit Ryan Vancouver with a pitch. And coming up next to bat the Phillies, you got Cody Bellinger next to bat the Phillies. You got for the Yankees, you got one Yankee playing first base. 0, top of the ninth. Here we go. Jose Roddy gonna pitch you, Cody. Ready to roll it out? Jose gonna pitch you, Cody. Ready to strike one. Jose Roddy gonna pitch you, Cody. Wait for it. Cody Bellinger grabs into a double play. To the second base and right side to the shortstop, Trey Turner. To the first base and right side. Ryan Vancouver is out of second base, but Cody Bellinger is out at first base. We got a double play boom. Oh, okay, you got your Netflix in which you start on which next? Okay. I'm not gonna try to be too loud because if your nephew's next to you, I'm not gonna be too loud because I don't want to be, be loud and stuff. So. And coming up next to bat for the Yankees, we have Justin Dominguez connects to bat for the Yankees. Got no Yankee players on base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. And Jose Roller got a pitch for you. Justin going for running catch ball going. Jose Roller got a pitch. Justin going for Justin Dominguez lines out to the left field. Amanda Souza. And Justin Dominguez out. That's 3 outs for the Yankees. So score. The Yankees has 0-1. The Yankees has 1-1. The Phillies have 0-1 to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bad. Let's take the Phillies new to the bad. The bottom of the ninth. The 3 Phillies fans at the bottom of the ninth be Bryce Summer, Randy Marsh, and Adam Bone. So Bryce Summer is 0 for 3 with his second strikeout. Randy Marsh is 0 for 3 with his second strikeout. And Adam Bone was 0 for 3. Oh, wait. We got to manage the challenge. Hold on. So pitch change for the Yankees. So Brent Hedrick is the pitcher tonight. Going to pitch for the Yankees. And David Benidorm. So we got Bryce Harper coming back for the Phillies. No Philly fans on May. 0s, 5 in the ninth. Here we go. Harper Nation. And David got a pitch for Bryce going forward. Running catch goes balls 1-0. And David got a pitch for Bryce going for a swing at the ball was 1-1. And David got a pitch going for Bryce going forward. And swing it down with the 5 balls 1-2. And David got a pitch for Bryce going forward. Oh, and the face of challenging this. So wait. We challenging this. And the big challenging. And Bryce was calling the strike. Dang it. Running catch go to strike 3. And Bryce was out. Bryce over you. Wait. You overturn this. Wait. And they're going to pitch you guys when they go. They're going to pitch you right soon if I want. They're going to pitch you right soon if I want to. They're going to pitch you right. Running catch goes the ball 2. They overturn it. Running catch goes the ball 2. They overturn it. And then we're going to pitch you right. So anyways, that's strike 3. Right, so down. Right, so we over 4 with your third strikeout. The color next to that of the Phillies, we have Randy Marsh next to that of the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the ninth, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. David got a base skinner for Morris, going for win. And Randy Marsh flies out to left field, Cody Bellinger. And Randy Marsh is down. Randy Marsh, you over 4 with your second strikeout. And coming up next to the Phillies, you have Adam Bone next to the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. David got a victory, Allen going for it. Running catch goes, rolls 1-0. And David got a victory for Allen going for it. Swinging the base, and that strike 1-1. And then we're gonna pitch gonna be allegory point. And Ellenbone grounds out to the third base and right away room to the first base and Paul goes in. Ellenbone's out. And that's the ball game. Final score is 1-0 Phillies lose. The Phillies advance to 56 and 48 in the season. The Yankees advance to 58 and 45 in the season. The Phillies get the 48 loss. The Yankees will get the 58 win. And yeah, not a good game by the Phillies at all. And then Jesus only will get his fifth loss of the season. Jesus only moves to 9-5 in the season. And the 3-1 ERA. Not good, but even though Lazard pitched good tonight, team's still gonna get the win. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the New York Yankees for game number 2 of the 3-game series tomorrow night at 6:05 p.m. on the game gun. Let's see what the Phillies can do tomorrow night again against the Yankees, and let's see what they can do. Right now, we don't know who's pitching against the Yankees pitcher Ryan against Ryan's Weathers tomorrow night. So that's still to be determined right now. So you don't really know who's pitching tomorrow night. So the baseball's gonna have 1 day run. Who faced this June tonight? Damn. Yeah, the game tomorrow, we don't know who's pitching against Ryan Withers. Tomorrow night, we don't even have a clue who's pitching. So and maybe the next game they'll score some runs and take the next two. Well, we gotta figure out a starting pitching problem for. We gotta figure out who's gonna be the starting pitcher tomorrow night. That one we haven't decided on that one who's gonna be. So. I can hear you now. And my nephew the same. You. See who pitched for the Phillies tonight? Oh, hey. Luzardo pitched tonight. Jesus Luzardo pitched for the Phillies tonight. Jesus Luzardo pitched for the Phillies tonight. You know, so that's who pitched for the Phillies tonight. Jesus Luzardo did. Yeah, Luzardo was the one who pitched tonight. So yeah, so stuff like that. So that's just the answer to that one. And then shout out to Stock What's that on the street, shout out to Red Fire, we gonna street, shout out to Stock on the street. And yeah. So it was an MG band, we stand up. Let's go Phillies. And you go to Masteryhi Gaming out there. Peace guys. See you guys tomorrow for Phillies and see you guys tomorrow for Phillies and Yankees game 2 of the 3-game series. And those pitching tomorrow night's game for the Phillies better do good. Better do good against Ryan Weathers because we're gonna need to win that second game. And Stacey, it's gonna be definitely the Sixers year. It's definitely the Sixers year. It's definitely gonna be the Sixers. It's gonna be great this year. Yeah. Is that an NBA Finals of us? Championship of us for the Sixers. The Sixers don't make it to the NBA Finals. And was the point of LeBron James coming here then? So that's gonna be one of those choices right there. So, stuff like that. So, but that being said, guys, I'll see you guys later.